Hello and welcome to my channel. These are some craters I made a while ago. They were really easy. I'm going to show you how I did it so you can do some of your own. Here are some of them on the tabletop and some of the newer ones primed with white house paint. This was a Tiptus Titanicus game we played. So we start out with a base of thick cardboard. Then we get a noodle pot and we cut the top off with a knife. And once you've done that, switch to scissors and then it's easy to get a nice jagged edge. Then we're going to do the same with a smaller pot. Cut that. And another jagged edge. I don't know why I made them all like this with the two circles, but it just felt right. And we glue those both on. Now we're going to get some card pieces. We're going to cut them up to build this cracked, broken ground that we're going for. That gives us a little bit of space to carve out between the pieces. And this all helps to make it much stronger. I was using super glue, but again you could just use PVA or whatever you've got. So you can buy sculptor mold, but I haven't even opened mine. I've just made my own with some shredded tissue paper, a bit of plaster and some grout powder. But any filler powder will work, or pretty much any filler, to be honest. And then you mix it up when it's dry. Then once it's got a good mix, and slowly add the water. And gradually mix it in until you get that sort of stodgy, porridgey texture. So this stuff's quite easy to work with. It's not as messy as you might think. It's not really sticky. You can shape it with your hands. You can smooth it. Once it's dry, you can sand it. It takes a long time to dry and set, which is good because you've got plenty of time to work with it. But it needs really at least overnight, preferably 2 nights to dry. Just going to paste that around the edge to sort of shape the landscape around the crater. So then we leave it all to dry. There's some various ones in different shapes, and then once it's all dried out, I'm going to clip the tops of those bits of card off to restore that jagged edge. I'm using clippers, but scissors would work just fine. Just to get that broken rock shape back into them. Then we're going to add some more sculptor mold. We're going to fill out the bowl of the crater, and we're going to sort of carve some little cracks where the water's run down and the ground's all broken. And then I prime it with house paint. And what I've done here is I've used an airbrush, although you can just paint on some thin brown paint, but this is really just one colour onto the white. It's just the sepia, and then I've dotted a few bits of neat sepia paint into the cracks, and yeah, that was it. That's all I needed to do. So I hope you enjoy. Have fun. Thanks for watching. Bye.